Arby, what's going on? It's me. I'm back. I'm sorry. It's the original. There we go. ECW original. Bay Ragney, Chubby Dudley, Easy Rider. If you're going back to 1993, way back 30 years ago, and as you can tell, I got the gray hairs to prove it. But we're back for another episode of React and Chill with Chubby Dudley. And on this episode, we are kicking off episode number 8 in ECW TV history. And as I've said many, many times before, we have a long way to go. But if you're a fan of Smokey and the Bandit, we would normally say we have a short time to get there, but there's no time limit. No DQ, no time to be counted out. So, we're here. Let's do it. But before we do that, if you haven't already, go down below, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, get a notification of every new episode that I put out. I'm going to try to get back to doing 3 episodes a day. Recording a bunch of episodes today, so I'll have enough to get through the next 2 weeks, and I'll try to stay on top of things. As you know, I've told everybody I got this crazy new job running this restaurant. So anyway, which if you're in the Nashville area, stop by Cole's Kitchen and say hey. There you go. So, all right, let's hit play. Let's get into it, everybody. Hope everybody's well out there in TV land. Let's find out what's going on in ECW land right now.
Todd Gordon to come on down the aisle and come face to face with Paulie Dangerously. You know, the problem with you, Todd Gordon, is that you just don't listen. You just don't know who you're dealing with. You don't realize that it's...
All right, so I edited through that because we already saw that last week. I didn't want to go through that again. You know, it's like a 3-minute long promo. So let's get right back to the action and kick off the true first segment of episode number 8 in ECW TV history. All right, here we go. Let's kick it off.
Welcome to a packed Cabrini College Fieldhouse in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for another hot edition
Waiting for
of
the ECW arena
Championship
shows.
Wrestling. My name is Jay Sully. I'll be bringing you all the play-by-play action this evening, along with my co-host, the official color commentator for the ECW, Mr. Stevie Wonderful.
That's right, Sports Channel Philadelphia ECW. Let's do it.
Stevie, I hope all the fans were tuned in last week because we've got the return of that crazy Super Destroyer number 3 this week.
Super Destroyer number 3.
We've got 2 big title matches in store for you tonight, fans. We've got the Jimmy Snuka defending his TV title.
That's right, the return match from the TV title tournament. Jimmy Superfly Snuka will defend against Glenn Osborne.
They did it very quick back to back. That was just like last week or something, wasn't it?
Tony Stetson and Larry Winters facing off against the number 1 contenders, the
A lot of
Suicide
repeat
Squad.
matches.
Talk to Sir Jonathan Hotbody, Sir Christopher Candido. They say this will be the shortest title reign in history. Suicide Blonde's new champions. They say take it to the bank, Jay Sully.
So let's batten down the hatches. Let's get ready, fans, because we'll be right back with some more incredible Eastern Championship wrestling.
Scary part, the ECW music works. Okay, here we go. So wait a minute, that's us.
Half of the Hell Riders, H.D. Ryder.
I don't even remember this match.
Coming into the ring by Easy Rider.
But
From
my hair looks good. I gotta give credit. My hair looks really good there.
Love it.
I'm guessing this is a squash match.
Well, here we go, Stevie, with our first big match.
I could tell too by the way I'm walking around. Like I don't even want to be
One
there.
half of that double tough team, the Hell Riders, H.D. Ryder in the ring with Super Destroyer number 3.
Jay Sully, I just don't get this. This guy's wild. He's telling us
It's weird
What is he telling us to shit about?
watching this and not remembering this.
Stevie, does that give you a clue as to who this wild man might be?
I mean, sometimes you wear a mask to hide your pain, your frustration. this guy has lifted his mask. I mean, let's face it, Jay Sully, that is Wild Man Sal Palomo.
I don't think anybody here doesn't think the same, Stevie.
But don't tell him that, because now he's Super Destroyer number 3.
Now, the Wild Man might be the only one in the arena who doesn't know that it's
That was
Sal
a
Palomo under that hood.
very nice quick reversal.
This is going to be a great match.
Which
Somebody that wrestles like a Super Destroyer.
I don't think HD saw that coming at all.
Stevie, I don't know. What is Sal Palomo doing? Why?
Hey, let's give proper respect. Super Destroyer number 3. Okay?
If that's what the man wants to be called, that's what we'll call him. Super D number 3 with a nice headbutt on HD Ryder there, fans.
Well, you got to admit, Super Destroyer number 3 is a wild man.
He most certainly is. He's got HD Ryder in the corner.
Now, why does his tag team partner have to be out here?
Yeah, why do I?
HD Ryder, just adding, support to HD.
Oh, Sully, shut up. He is his tag team partner. Where one goes, the other goes.
Well, absolutely, Steve.
A very good answer.
You're adding, emotional support.
Sully, I was just seeing if you knew the answer. I'm so disappointed in you.
Again, my mistake, fans.
That won't be it's not the first and it won't be the last.
Oh. Yeah, thanks, Stevie.
On his part.
Super D number 3 working over the eyes of HD Ryder. He's blinded him, Stevie.
He's blinded him, all right. But what is HD Ryder thinking right now?
What is anybody? Oh, and a nice knee to the
Like
top
this
of the
match
head.
already, in my opinion, is drug on too long. Like,
What is he thinking right now?
I don't have any idea what either one of these men are thinking right
He
now.
wasn't thinking anything.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
I almost don't know, like, what was the point.
Hey, that's why.
His standing drop kick was really, really friggin' good.
Super D number 3.
Great athletic move, no question about it.
That was a half-hearted grab I did.
Maybe this is just to mix HD Ryder up, get them all. I don't know, Stevie. I still can't figure out why Sal Palomo is wearing this.
Very,
Well,
very
how do you
weak,
think HD
weak
Ryder
punch.
feels right now? He's in there. He can't figure out why the Super Destroyer is wearing a mask to hide his true identity. But why, when HD Ryder knows what his true identity is?
That was. See, I should have been reaching for Sal right there. Like, he's right there. Why would I not?
How he's being wrestled against there. He's been on his back most of the match here, Stevie.
Super Destroyer number 3 just adjusted his mask, so he's having a little trouble with his vision.
How about the Wild Super Destroyer number 3? Maybe that's what we'll call this big guy.
He wants to be called Super Destroyer number 3, so I'm sure the Super Destroyers want the respect of him being called Super Destroyer number 3.
Oh, HD Ryder flies into the corner. Face burst into that turnbuckle.
And Mr. Hunter Q. Robbins must have total confidence in his newest Super Destroyer, because he's not even here at ringside to help him.
Has that been made official yet, Stevie? Is Super Destroyer number 3 a member of Hunter Q. Robbins' diabolical team?
Well, you don't think Wild Man Sal would just come out here on... Would he? Would he come out here on
Pizza
his own?
Splash.
Body splash by Sal Palomo. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3.
Sal was a good dude. I mean, Sal didn't have to give him the. All right, I was wondering if I had to take a. Yeah.
Who's this coming to the ring, Stevie? Oh my God!
Take a
It's the
bump.
Super Destroyer 1 and 2. I guess that answers that.
I want to serve notice. I want to serve notice.
Sounds like Hunter don't know who he's talking to.
I guess that answers that one, Stevie. Looks like Sal Palomo is not officially a member of the Super Destroyers. Number 1, number 2, Hunter Q. Robbins down here humiliating Sal Palomo.
Nice bump by Malo, though.
Well, if he was a Super Destroyer, he isn't anymore. That's for sure.
It's a disgusting display, Stevie. Wonderful Hunter Q.
Hunter
Robbins.
Q laying him in there.
What do you mean that disgusting display?
Nice
he
slaps.
Had no business perpetrating an impersonation
Oh.
like that.
Oh, give me a break.
Very nice.
Stevie.
All right, Hunter.
Give you a break. You're not Nell Carter, and he's not a Super
Oh, come
Destroyer
on.
number
Nell
3.
Carter? Who can make that reference? Who knows who Nell Carter is? Come on. Drop that in the comment below.
Not so wild at the moment, being worked over by the Super Destroyers, number 1 and number 2. Tough to explain here, fans. I think it's time to get out of here. We'll be right back for some more Eastern Championship Wrestling.
They come and save the ref, but they don't come and save Sal. How about that? It's very weird to sit and watch that because I really don't remember that match. I mean, it's starting to come back to me like very, very little. I could tell by my mannerisms, just the way I'm walking around, like just nonchalant, like I really didn't want to be there. Because I was, disgusted in the way things were going. And at least Sal didn't make that a total squash. He did let HD get some in on that match, compared to our other two TV matches that we had earlier on in the tapings. So, but it was good to see. I was having a good hair day. My hair looked good at least. So, all right, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for subscribing. And if you haven't, go down below, hit the subscribe button. Somebody just asked on the last one, how far am I going to go into this? I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm going to do the whole history of ECW television, and the pay-per-views and everything else. We're going to watch it all. So stick along. Yes, stick along. Stick around with me. Hang out, and let's do this together. Let's talk some ECW, and let's reminisce about an amazing time in wrestling history. All right, look for me. Hopefully, I'll be back in 3 days with a new episode after this. And be good, everybody out there. Hope everybody's well.